And they're off. Midnight Feast was slow to go, for the winners are welcome at BETDAQ Handicap, breaking well enriching in an orange jacket, and also fairly handy towards the outside is Poor Duke in the red and white under George Baker. Poor Duke just ahead of enriching. Racing out wider is Mr. Red Clubs. Also wide on the track is Byron S in a maroon and white jacket. Syncopate is next in the field. Further back is Del Boy, then the pink of Lady Sylvia. Back towards the inside, the favourite Aomen Rock in the red and green colours. Behind those is Sappho in a white jacket, then Galatian a yellow cap, Midnight Feast black and orange colours. Towards the rear at this stage we have Prime Exhibit in the red and purple, and the blue and yellow of last year's winner Diplomatic is stone last as they leave the back straight behind them. Just over 4 to go. Poor Duke in front to Byron S in second. Racing out wider is Mr. Red Clubs in the noseband. And then Syncopate with the red cap enriching on the inside. They're followed by Del Boy. Further back is Aomen Rock on the inside. They swing for home, just over 3 to go. Behind those Lady Sylvia. And then Midnight Feast in company with Sappho. And then comes Galatian and Prime Exhibit. And Diplomatic is still last. Inside the 3 turning for home. Poor Duke. On the inside out wider is Mr. Red Clubs. In between them is Byron S. Towards the far rails enriching. Going well just off the pace. Aomen Rock, but now asked to close. Mr. Red Clubs is still there out wide. Many chances. Byron S in the centre with Syncopate. Far side Midnight Feast out wider. Mr. Red Clubs. Aomen Rock has got nowhere to go. Lady Sylvia coming from the back, and Diplomatic is also running on well. Inside the last Syncopate. Here's Lady Sylvia the near side. Lady Sylvia now and Sylvester just going on to Diplomatic, who's got a gap late on the far side. Lady Sylvia and Diplomatic. Here's the wire close. Diplomatic, I think, got up to win the race again. Diplomatic from Lady Sylvia. Behind them in third was Syncopate. Fairly close for fourth, the luckless Aomen Rock and Prime Exhibit, and then came enriching.
Diplomatic won the race last year. He won last time out, and under Adam Kirby, it looks as if he's just got up, and he has. Diplomatic has got up to win and deny Lady Sylvia, who looked to take control of the race a furlong out. But Diplomatic, like he did last time out, has proved how game he is.
Yeah, to repeat that win of last year, we were saying what an excellent record he's got at the track. Incidentally, I'd like to say Tony apologised for the faux pas in the previous race and said it was moderate stuff. That was certainly not moderate stuff. That was an excellent call. It's simply a case of human error, and we're all humans. We all make errors. That's as far as it goes in my book. I thought that Adam Kirby had made a human error at one point during the run of this race in real time, because he had to wait for a gap, and I thought he got stopped for a stride or two, but he was able to come right from the back here. You saw that Midnight Feast was slowly away, but look at where...
Well, he wasn't slowly away. He was. It looked like the manoeuvre was an intentional one.
What, with Midnight Feast?
No, with Diplomatic.
Oh yeah.
And he took him down, had a look over to the inside, took him down to the inside rail, and weaved his way through.
Yes, he did weave, and it was a fine weave in the end. Where else have we got?
Well, what about Aomen Rock down on the inside in the middle of the field now? Any question marks against Freddie Tilitsky's ride?
I'd like to see it again. Watching it first time, Rishi, I thought he was a hostage to fortune. Now, obviously, there'll be people who have backed him who disagree with me there. He's travelling